So I ended up living in a village that summer where a community of refugees from Congo were living. Does anyone know where the Congo is?
Right in the middle of Africa.
Democratic Republic of Congo, size of Western Europe, 300 kilometers of paved road in the entire country. It's called the worst place in the world to be a woman or a girl because of the level and amount of sexual violence. Over 30,000 children forced to fight as soldiers. But at the same time, these people were telling me what had happened to them personally, and I just was blown away. I just was blown away. I'd never heard those kinds of things in my entire life. What it felt like for someone to have to walk months, literally months, across the entire country by foot to try to find their family, trying to escape a rebel group. What it felt like to not be able to send their kids to school because they didn't have enough money, and feeling their pain and just connecting with them on a human level. The stories and the statistics became very real because these people were sitting right in front of me. And from that point, I kind of decided, okay, I really want to use my background in journalism and use my love for stories and people to give these stories a platform. So I got my first paid job with a humanitarian aid organization, and they sent me to Eastern Congo, and I was a photographer and writer for them, and covered every kind of aspect of humanitarian emergency, from poverty to water and sanitation to combat violence to unaccompanied children, you name it. And they sent me into the bush, literally like 3 days on the back of a motorcycle to get to communities, and I would get there and just with a translator just start asking questions. Tell me your experience, tell me your story, what happened to you, why. Try to piece together the facts, try to understand, okay, what are the different rebel groups operating in Eastern Congo, what does that mean? And as a journalist, just feeling like wanting to know the truth, wanting to know the accurate truth, wanting to be a vessel for that truth, and feeling a responsibility. I think as a journalist, like you have a responsibility, and it's a big one, and it's to accurately represent the subjects that you're writing about.